Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the Community Fitness Program, sponsored by U Chicago Medicine's Urban Health Initiative in partnership with Body Parts Fitness. Thank you for joining us this morning as Dr. Brantley will be leading us through today's exercise.
Good morning, exercise family. Thank you for being here. As you can see, I do have my feature floor apparatus. I'm gonna turn it to the side. Right now it's facing forward, but I'll give you a side view, maybe a little bit of both. That way we'll have different angles. Get ready for our Pilates, if we will. It is a new month, so we're talking about having a colorful plate. And you'll see in the chat that there's a holiday coming up, so there are some days that we will not be live. But remember, you can go to the virtual videos, and that library has all the exercise programs that we've done. And you can pick and choose not only the day that you want to exercise, but the time, right? As you know, we're here live, so thank you for being here. I'll stay after class to answer any questions that you might have. And make sure you have your water, speaking of what we need. And I'm going to go ahead and turn the music up and make sure that it is ready to go. Thank you once again. Appreciate you being here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sweet dreams. You dreamt about exercising together, didn't you? So, well, here it is. Welcome to the Community Fitness Program, brought to you by our sponsor, U Chicago Medicine Urban Health Initiative. I'm Dr. C with Body Parts since 91 and our sponsor since 2004. Step touch. Remember the principles with Pilates, neighbor, is having your hands wedged together. And of course, right now let's do full body movement of just reaching before we get into that. American Council on Exercise likes for us to do what? Warm up the major muscle groups first, and then go into your specificity exercise. In this case, it'll be calisthenics with Pilates, working the little muscles that support the big muscles. Usually it's done on the floor, but we'll do some standing. And speaking of the floor, we will add some of that to the floor as well. So, reach across, make sure your space is clear. Your water, we'll have water breaks, but remember, you can get your water anytime. Both arms when you're ready. Good morning, ma'am. Thanks for being here. Good to see everybody. Good to see you. Hope you're ready for our workout. Remember, neighbor, when you take care of yourself, you get a chance to what? Start your day and hopefully feel better, right? I always like to say, look and see how you feel right now, right? You're looking at yourself, you're like, I'm up, I'm awake, and you're moving, which is very important. We are creatures that are meant to move. And of course, as we get older, we slow down, but we want to try to still keep moving. And let's go to the side for two. For two. Good. Step touch. Good. Step touch. Good. Step touch. While I'm waving to you, I'm like, it's a beautiful day. It's a new month. Oh my gosh. It's June already. And May had 31 days, right? So we're in the month of June. If you have any birthdays, anniversaries, congratulations. Celebratory is definitely in line. Hold it here. Reach across again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Both arms. Are you ready? Reach it. Yep. Get in major muscle groups. You can count with me if you like. I don't want you to hold your breath. One more time with that waving to our neighbors. If you're just now coming on, welcome, welcome. Come up to see you and give you a smile. All right. All right. Thank you for you smiling, neighbor. That makes me feel good too. Yes. Yes. Let's go over 2. Are you ready? And here I go, please. 2. Yes. Automatic 2. Automatic 2. Hold it here. Let's see if I can do a combination. And combination over 2. Right here. Go like this. I don't know how many. Maybe 3 or 4. And then go over 2. Ready? Here I go. And over 2. And do that reach. 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 Good. Couple of these. Yep. Back over 2. Here we go. And 1, 2. Reach, 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 over 2 and over 2. Reach, 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 and over 2. Reach, 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 over one. Side step, over one. Step touch or side step, good. Reaching further, abs are in, good. Both arms, just arms, reach in, reach in, reach in, reach in, good. Reach in, add the step touch to that reach, step touch to that reach, good. This time let's go forward and back with that. See, I'm going step touch. Now watch this position. See that angle right there? Right? Just so you can see I was doing step touch. Right? And then I changed my angle a little bit. So now I'm going forward and back. And forward and back. Forward and back. Good. So you should be in this view. Right? In this view. Good, neighbor. Right here in that view. Good. And hold it here. Just give me the arms. Right? Reach, reach, good. Reach, good. Start to take it down. Let's get the back right now. Might as well. Oh, neighbor, I gotta go slow. Oh, ooh, I gotta go slow. Come up slow. Ooh. Oh, abs are in. Bend, neighbor. If you can't touch that toe, come back up one more time. Abs are in. Make sure you're breathing. Arms are going. The goal is the toe, but do what you can. Ankle, knee, come back up. Good. Breathe. Doing good. Hold it here. Back to step touch. Ready? Here we go. And step touch. Good. You got it. Warmed up the back a little bit. Good. Step touch. Notice, neighbor, if you're on the same leg as myself, this is your right? I always try to pay attention to right, left in certain cases because we want to sometimes, in most cases, balance out our legs, our limbs, and do each one, maybe not almost at the same number, but at least mix it up where you're not always doing the same lead leg. So pay attention. Right now, the lead leg for me, which hopefully is for you, is your left. Right? Let me think. No, you're right. I get confused. When I'm in the car with my husband, my left is my right and my right is my left. He goes, which one is it? So, I gotta think opposite, right? The mirror view. All right. So, this is my right leg leading. And I want to take it up, right? I'm doing step touch, I want to take it up. 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 Take it up. So if we're on the same leg or knee, if you will, this is your right knee going up. Yep, right knee going up. I think we got it. Give me a pat. Give me a pat. Good. Pat the knee. The front knee. Good. Good. Now, neighbor, we do incorporate balance. So if you got to hold on to a chair, a wall, whatever that is, I think I'm okay with not doing that. So I guess I am going to test my balance. You can join in if you want to. It's going to be the same knee up, right? Maybe for an 8 count. And when we do that, the other leg that's holding you up, make sure you don't lock that joint. It's a soft knee, right? Remember, we know about the soft knee. On 4, neighbor, the front knee is going to go up for the count of 8. And you're going to be on the one leg, which in this case would be your left. All right. On 4, same knee. On 3, refer to the front knee. On 2. On 1. Here we go. And same knee. Soft knee. Right? Now be careful. You might say, oh, that's no big deal. But I'm going to hold my knee up off the floor. That will really be balanced for the count of 4. On 3, hold that knee up. On 2, and on 1. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step touch. That was good. That was good. Now notice how I'm going to go to the other side, right? Look at me change. Step touch. Look at my change. Okay. Now, I'm on the other leg as my lead leg. I'm focusing. And my left knee, I believe. This is left. This is right. I think I got it. Anyway, look like me. Right? Meaning in the same position. Okay, so what did we do on the other side? Right. We start to put the knee up. Are you ready? Knee knee up, knee up, knee up. Good. I just don't want you to be on the same leg. All right, that'd be too many repetitions. All right. And you know balance is coming. We do the same knee for maybe 8 counts. And then we hold that knee up, neighbor. And you know I'm not counting fast on that balance, right? So if you feel you gotta hold on, that's perfectly fine. We're not in a contest or anything. So on 3, hold the knee up. On 2, and are you ready? Here we go on 1. Oops, I got touched. 4. Oh, this side is wobbly. 3. Oh my gosh. 2 and 1. Uh-oh. This is my what? This is my left side. My left side wasn't as good as my right side. Right? Sometimes that happens. But the more you do it, the better you'll be, right? Okay. Let's do it to a kick. 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 Let's make it personal. Fancy. 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 Good. Yeah. Yeah. Get the back now. More active on the back. Abs are in. Kicking with that lead leg, which should be your left. And same kick. I got you. Here we go. This is 8, 7, 6, 5. Soft knee. 4, 3, 2, and hold. For 4, for 3, breathe. For 2, and for 1. Great job. Start to change the other side. I'm on the other side. I don't know, this side was a little wobbly for me. So that happens, but all that means is that I do better with balance on my what? Right side. Okay, so that happens. Okay, what did we do on this side? Try to make it balanced if I can. Remember our theme for the month of June, nutrition. Look at your plate. Keep moving while I'm talking. You know I do that because we're going to have some what? Information for our mind, right? Mind, muscle, health. Make sure your plate has colorful food. Look at my scarf, right? Colorful food on your plate, right? Colorful food on your plate. That assures us that you're getting a well-rounded, what? Food intake. Like some greens, some yellows, purples for squash. So make sure you're mixing up the color foods on your plate. That's our theme for what? June. Kick. Kick. Right? So pay attention to your food groups, neighbor. You don't want everything to be white, right? That's pasta, which I love, right? Everything in moderation. Make it exaggeration. Exaggeration. Everybody, let's move those body parts. Exaggeration, you got it. For 8. And then remember, neighbor, when we finish our count, you're going to hold that leg out for the count of 4. At least I'm going to try. Test my balance. Front leg is going to be off the floor. And let's go back to that count. For 7, you got it. For 6, you got it. 5. Hope you're counting now. 4, get that low back. 3, a little bit of clip and a kick. 2, 1, are you ready for balance? Here I go. Oh, I gotta touch. Wait, I gotta start over. Here I go. I gotta focus. Mind health. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Excellent. Great job. Great job, fellas. All right. You know, neighbor, that's not easy. Let's get some water. That's not easy. Great job. Keep moving, please. You know, if we don't practice our balance like anything else, it doesn't get better. So we want to practice our balance. Okay, so we've been doing our warm-up for about 15 minutes, so you should be warmed up. Let's go into Pilates hands. Remember, neighbor, your hands, instead of opening, they're closed, right? They're wedged together, right? So go into that position. If I'm doing too many repetitions, you can change up. Remember, this is your class as well. So you know how your body parts feel. You can improvise and do something else. The main thing is what? Movement, right? Movement is medicine. And pulse the arms. Here we go. Still moving step, touch legs, emphasizing arms. Good. We have to include strength conditioning. When I get on the floor, I'll have some weights, but they won't be heavy. Take it out to the side. Good. So this is pulsing with the Pilates. Usually on the floor, it's called the 100, right? So I don't know if we're going to do 100, but we are going to be pulsing the arms for a while. And they are, in this case, they're straight. Usually we say soft elbow or soft knee, which means slightly bent. In this case, it's straight. It's straight. Take it to the front. Straight, right? You see the position. See the position. Toning the little muscles. That's what Pilates does. It tones the little muscles to support the big muscles out to the side. And you get a nice toned look, right? So keep that in mind. Your own body weight. We're going to do a combination. Pulse out to the side and then to the front. It doesn't matter if you're in the same synchronized with me, just as long as you know sometimes out to the side and sometimes out to the front. Here we go. It's side. It's front. It's side. Good. It's front. Pulsing. Fingers wedged together, neighbor. Front. Good. It's side. Good. It's front. Good. Side. As you can see, I am moving forward and back. I don't like to stand here unless I say we're standing, right? I like to move around a little bit, right? You don't have to be facing forward. You can use your space. Good. All about the arms. Breathing and counting. Okay, this time we're not going to move because I want to focus on the arms going out and in. And neighbor, it's going to be a little faster. Now, whatever that is for you, that's fine. As you can hear the music, I like to move it. So just the legs, the arms. Ready? Knees soft. Knees soft. Come on. Get the arms going. Out and in. When you're ready, at a little faster pace, whatever that means to you. Good. And watch the change. Open, close. I was like this. Now it's this vertical. Like a clap, if you will. Like a clap, if you will. And neighbor, faster clap, shorter movements. Over, under, over, under. The hands, over, under. Good, 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 good. Emphasizing, good. Right, like flipping pancakes. Good, good. Now neighbor, we can't always work on the front of our body parts. Let's work on the back. And referring to the back, I'm referring to your latissimus dorsi. We got some of those 50 cent words and the rhamboids. Here I go. Like to move it back. I am getting my back. You can see that. Getting my back. Getting my back. Good. My hands are still together. Good. We're doing alternating. Now neighbor, let's get ready to do both arms go back and then forward. Be careful pulling too far back, but I am moving it back because I want to get my back muscles. Are you ready? On 3, both arms go back. On 2, both arms go back. On 1, both arms go back. Here we go. Get the back muscles. Get the back muscles. Good. Back muscles. Good. 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 Make sure I move my legs. Good. Good. Start to take it down. Start to take it down. Good. Start to take it down. Shake it out. Great job. Great job. Great job. Let's get the shoulder rotation joint. Anterior, middle delt, posterior. By doing arm circles. Remember that from school? Right? Calisthenics. And neighbor. They're big circles, but the hands are still way together. Now, if you had shoulder surgery or it hurts, don't do it. Don't do it. And maybe don't make your circles as big. I don't know. I don't know. But you want to be as comfortable as possible when you're doing your Pilates movement, right? All right, so now we know we're going forward. And now, neighbor, you know we can go back. All right, on 3, on 2. Come on, Miss Sims. You can do it. Come on, Miss Mims. You can do it. You can do it. I know certain exercises, like, I don't know how to do that, right? Like when we get on the floor, I know some of you go, I don't know how to do that. So I appreciate it when you try. Take it to the back on 3, On 2, and on 1. This is the shoulder joint rotation, right? You got 3 big muscles in your shoulders, 3 huge muscles. Now, how often do you do this throughout the day? You don't, right? So this is really good when you mix up your exercises and they are what? New. New meaning you don't do them that much. I know, I can feel it. I'm actually getting tired, but I'm trying to hang in there. On 3, neighbor, let's shake it out. We're gonna do circles again, I'm sorry, but both arms this time going forward and both arms going back. And then we would have gotten this shoulder joint rotation very good. Okay, you ready? Hands wedged together, big forward circles. Here we go. Let's do 8. Let's do 7. Good. Let's do 6. It's not fast. It's 5. Because this is a big muscle group. This is 4. We're getting the middle, the back, and the front. This is 3. Good. Hands are still wedged together. This is 2. And get ready to reverse. Take a deep breath. And back. You can do it. This is 2. While I'm doing step touch, the arms are working this morning. 3. Ay, 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 ay. 4. Hang in there. 5. Ay, 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 ay. 6. 7. Don't give out on me. This is 8. Good. This is 9. And the goal here is 10. Great job. Great job. Okay, neighbor, let's do another water break. We'll do some more movement with our legs, and then you see what I got there? I got my mat on the floor, right? And neighbor, I have a ball behind my pillow because we're not lying down, right? I had to renew my certifications, and through education, they're saying after a certain age, which we are in the case maybe 60s and older, try not to lie flat when you do your exercise on your back. They want you to be on a slight incline. And to be honest with you, I really like it because it helps me to do the exercise much better and I'm comfortable. Okay. I'm sweating a bit, still moving, still moving. And let's go with our legs. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Just shaking it out. Good. Just shaking it out. Good. Shaking it out. We can do tricep kickback with arms. Right? Tricep kickback. No weight. Just your body weight. Out to the side. Good. Great job. Now the legs are going to the side, our arms are going back. A little bit of opposition, but now let's go ahead and add the legs kick back with the arms. Now that's straight alignment, straight alignment. Legs are going back and the arms. And I'm not touching the floor, but on 3, go ahead and touch the floor. On 2, and on 1. So tap, 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 to the back. Still doing that tricep kick back. Good. I'm slightly hinged forward. Take it around the world. Take it around the world. Good. Take it around the world. And now don't touch the floor with your legs. I'm going to hinge forward, right? While I do kick back. And neighbor, it is a dynamic move. If you're okay with staying hinged forward, take it around the world. Abs are contracted. Still doing kickback for the tricep and the legs. Don't touch the floor. Don't touch the floor. Don't touch the floor. Change the arms to opposite arm leg reach. Reach, 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 reach. Go the opposite direction in that circle. Abs are in. Abs are in. Abs are in. Good. Good. Add both arms if you would, please. Good. Good neighbor. Good Paula. Good Dr. Bates. Good Mims. All right, Bon Bon. Great job, Phyllis. Good. 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 Just the legs. Kicking back. 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 Let's alternate. Back. Front. Back. Front. Seesaw. Seesaw. At the reach. At the reach. You're doing good. Rest if you need to. It's 45 minutes of movement. A little bit of pause. Now, what's my lead leg? You know, I talk about that sometime. My lead leg is my left. Left. I gotta switch. There you go, switch. All right, I'm on the other side. I hope you saw that. As your lead leg now is your what? Right leg is your lead leg. Okay. Reach, 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 reach. Good. Hang in there with me. Hang in there with me. Good. Just the legs now. Seesaw. Seesaw. On 3, bring the legs to the front. Both legs instead of kicking back and front. On 2. And on 1. Front kicks low right now. Remember, neighbor, we have 3 levels. What is your level? So I'm going to go all through the levels. Find out what your level is with your kicks. And then we're going to do 10 at that point. And then we're going to eventually kind of get on the floor. So I hope you got your floor stuff set up. Okay. You can see my legs. This is level 1. Right? So you might want to stay there for our repetition. Let's take it to the second level, which is just a little higher. And you determine what that is for you, just as long as I know you're taking it up a little higher. Level 1, level 2. All right. That's level 2. Let's review level 1. Level 1. Level 2. See the difference? Level 1. Level 2. Now you know there's a level 3. You know there's a level 3. Let's go to level 3. And then when I say go to the level you want to do, whether it's level 1 or level 2 or level 3, and hang there and do 2 sets of those leg kicks, neighbor, at that height. Your arms can be whatever you want for assistance, but we want to focus on those legs. And then, neighbor, pointy toe. Right now it's flex, but pointy toe to mimic what? Pilates. Okay. I didn't do level 3 yet because it's a high level. It takes effort. And I'm going to go there and demonstrate it right now. Here you go, level 3. All right. The only thing I got to do is point my toe. Hope you can see that subtle difference. That's level 3, level 2, level 1. Okay, you ready? Think about it. Choose your level. And then do 2 sets, good sets of those legs lifting. Add a pointy toe. Use your arms however you want to. Okay, last demonstration. Level 1. Right, level 1. Kicks. Level 2. Level 3. Okay, decide. On 3, go to your level and then do 2 sets of 8. On 3. On 2, I'm going to mix it up. And on 1, here you go. Level 1, level 2, level 3. I'm going to stay here. Here I go. 8, 7. What level you are? No wrong on the right level. 6. Pointy toe. 5. Back straight. 4. You should be counting. 3. After 2. I'm going to bring it down to level 2 and do some here. Level 2, level 2, pointy toe, and now level 1. Okay, gotta get some water. We gotta get on the floor, neighbor, I'm sorry. It's a part of the program where we mix it up. If you wanna do the chair, do the chair. If you wanna do your weights, this is your freestyle moment. But, as you can see, I'm gonna set it up so I get on the floor. I gotta get water, all that good stuff. Transition. I'm going to change the music too, just so we know that we are definitely in a transition. Please go ahead and get your, excuse me, your water, but make sure, neighbor, you might want to have it with you, excuse me, while you're there on the floor, just to have everything, handy for you. And just looking for my numbers here, 33, oh, here it is, 40. So music change, and it's not on the repeat. It's on the now. Okay, as you can see, it's not fast. because we have to do what? We got to do some pulsing with our legs and get on the floor. Okay. Transition. 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 Excuse me. Water. If you want to do your weight standing, you want to get in the chair, do some exercises, because you don't want to get on the floor, that's your option. But neighbor, I always say, what if you fell on the floor and you never really embraced the floor? You're like, you got to be able to get down and get up. Okay. All right. I do have little weights, right? I don't have heavy weights. I have little weights. Okay. I'm going to try this view, forward view. Now, I take my time getting down, right? I brace myself. And then I slowly let my knee touch the ground. Okay, so now, as I said, I have my pillows, right, propped up, just so you can see. And I have what's called a medicine ball. So neighbor, when you exercise, you always want to get your gear, right? So I don't want you to have to spend a lot of money, but let's face it, you might be at an athletic store and you might say, I think I'm going to buy this or whatever. So that's good, right? That's good. So always think about where you are and what you could get to embellish your exercises. Okay, so I showed you what I did here. And this is an incline. I love this because you can do exercises here. I just got to get comfortable. Now you see my wall, but I'm actually a little bit out from the wall. I could rest on the wall, right? All right, so now as you can see, this is called an incline position. Anything can happen here, right? My knees are bent and I can reach forward. So I'm just gonna go through some movements, right? I can reach forward, right? I have my weights here, right? And this is great. I can reach forward with the weights. So just some movement. And now you can be standing and doing this. I don't want you to think you gotta get on the floor. You can be standing because I do have some light weight and I'm just working my chest. But what's different is, neighbor, I can move my torso forward and back as I move my arms. Now that is great because two things are happening. I'm doing my weights and I'm moving my torso forward and back, right? And it's pretty steady, right? I can take my arms up. As I do this, I'm also working my stomach. Oh my gosh, three things. The arms are going up with the weights. My torso is moving forward and back. And when I come up forward, I also work my stomach, right? All right, good. Relax. So that was a demonstration with the weights and being in an incline. And now, neighbor, with one leg bent and this leg is straight, Pilates, I get a chance to do pointy toe and pulse like I did with my arms, pulse my leg, right? I got my ball right here, really just to rest my arm, right? Get comfortable. I could put my hands behind my head, right? I love being in the incline. That's the new way of exercising on the floor. Not to say we will never do flat, but it's preferred to be inclined. Pulse the leg, don't touch the floor, pointy toe, 2 sets of 10, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do this in the chair, right? Yes, you can do it in the chair. And you can be with your leg in front and you can pulse, right? There's also modifications. I gotta do 10 more. I'm not touching the floor, but it's important that your toe is plantar flexion, which means pointing. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You should be counting 3, 2, and relax. Switch legs, bend the knee. If you're in a chair, you just switch legs, right? It's already bent because you're sitting down. And when you have that straight leg, neighbor, think about it because your toe wants to come out of the position, but make it pointy. And then pulse your leg, not really high, but the key thing is when you have a pointy toe and you pulse your leg, the entire muscle in your leg tightens up, and that's what we're working. 2 sets of 10. Pulse. 10, 9, 8, not touching the floor. 7, pointy toes. 6, 5, the whole leg is working. 4, 3, 2, one more set now. 10, pulse. 9, please count. 8, 7, upper body should be relaxed. 6, 5, all about the leg right here. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Oh my gosh, shake it out. I could feel that, neighbor. I could feel that. Okay, now, remember toe touches. Yes, it would be what? Not thoughtful if I didn't do toe touches. I'm in an inclined position. My toes are already pointing, and I get a chance to work my torso and my hinge joint right here. So I could add weights, but just for simplicity, let's do a reach. Here we go. Reach, 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 reach. The toe is the goal if that's good for you. Come back, take your time, and a couple more reach. And I am gonna add my weight because, well, I have them. It's another level of intensity, and we always want to get those weights in when we can. That's only 3. Let's do 2 more. That's a reach. This time, bring the legs together and hold the reach. Are you ready? Hold the reach. The legs are together. And now, intentionally stretch the back. Oh, that feels good. I'm able to grab my toes, which helps me to what? Stretch even further. You may be at your ankles, holding your ankles. If so, you can pull yourself down. But grab some part of your leg and hold that position, but breathe out of the mouth. And now slowly release. Slowly release. This time, add your weights. Everything should be handy. I got my water right here, which I'm gonna get some water. We got about 10 more minutes. Thank you if you ventured to get on the floor, but if you did not, you're still my buddy, right? You're still my exercise buddy, right? All right. Okay, so I have my weights, and now bring the legs back out, about shoulder distance apart, and reach with the weights. Here we go. Now, neighbor, alternatively, you can have one weight and put both of your hands on your weight and do the exercise still. And when I reach forward, my back is stretching. When I come back, my back is straight, and my abs are contracted the whole time. Might as well. Good. Breathe forward, reach. Inhale through the nose. Exhale as you reach forward. Blow out the mouth right here. Breathe in like a row. Blow out, reach. Good. Now, neighbor, forgive me. I'm going to take the arms up over my head, and when I go forward, I then lower my arms and reach. If you're in a chair, the arms are up to the ceiling, and then you're taking it down to the floor, right? Whether you have a weight in each hand or one weight and both hands on it, right? Lifting and going down or bending. Good. Notice it's controlled. The abs are in. Reach forward. Breathe out, neighbor, please. Good. And it's okay if your feet aren't pointing right now. It's okay. One more. And come back up. Hold it here. We got our weights, so we can go ahead and do a couple more exercises, neighbor. You know me, right? Right here, bicep curls, out and in. Might as well. Out and in. Good. Very good. Very good. And bring it in, elbows in, and open it out. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Remember, we started talking about posterior and anterior. Working the front, which is anterior, elbows come in, and working the back, which is posterior. Squeeze the shoulder blades now. Very important. A couple more. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Here. Take the arms out. Out. We did biceps. Now turn it down and do halfway up and down. Right here. Like you're flying away. Right here. Very good. Like you're flying away. Good. Like you're flying away. Yeah. Bring it to the front. Yeah. I'm starting to feel this. I have 5 pounds. 3 pounds. 6 pounds. But, neighbor, we've had it in our hands for a while, so the tension is building for me. Right? A little bit of Pilates. Out and in. We did it without weights, but you should start to feel it in your arms. I know I do. And bring it back to the front. Oh my gosh. Hang in there. And all the way down. Good, 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 good. Weights are there. Good. We did kicks, right? Kicks. So let's do bend knee, right? Just want to make sure I get the different modalities. I'm back on my incline. My ball is here for comfort. One leg is bent. We did up and down pulsing, but this time, let's have a flat foot as if we're pushing our foot to the gas pedal and bend our knee into our abs. Don't touch the floor. Let's do 10 right now. If you're on the same side as the lead leg for you, then neighbor, you are on your left. Left leg is extended out. Let's work. 1, stretch it out. 2, cool down coming next. 3, right? Get that knee. 4, 10 is the goal. 5, I hope you're counting now. 6, good. 7, featuring incline. 8, 2 more. 9, last one. 10, and relax. All right, switch legs. Bend. If you're in the chair, you don't have to worry about that. Although we're pushing in and out, you can do the same thing in the chair. Okay, stretch that leg out. Dorsiflex the foot for 10. Don't touch the floor. Are you ready, neighbor? Let's do this side. Here we go. 1, gas pedal. 2, if you're on the same side as me. 3, this is your right. 4, you should be counting. 5, try not to touch the floor. 6, please count. 7, hang in there now. This is 8, 2 more please. 9, last one, and 10. Both legs are bent, right? Coming forward into mermaid, if you will, or frog. Our stretching is right here. And of course, neighbor, I like this exercise. I don't really get a chance to do this stretch that much, but it's all of the inner thigh. And if it's okay for you, while you're in the chair, you can still do this, right? Just keep in mind, you are in the chair, especially if you start bending forward. We don't want you to fall out the chair, right? Because sometimes we're in the chair and we go too far forward, and then you are on the floor, okay? So in this position, I grab my toes, oh boy, and I bend my upper body while I'm grabbing my toes, and I'm pressing and pulsing my legs. I hope you can see that slight bounce. Oh my gosh, I feel it in the inner groins. Okay, whoo. And then I bend in more, and now I'm gonna take my elbows, press them out and down into my calves while I pull my toes up to my face. I know it's a lot, and now chin to chest. Press. What's happening? I'm pulling my toes to my face, chin to chest, elbows is pressing into my calves, and I feel my back stretching. I'm not holding my breath. And I also feel my inner thigh stretching. Hang here, release. I lift my head first. I take the elbows out. I release my toes. I come back to neutral and get my legs, if I can, to stretch out. Woo. Oh my gosh. Wide, shake them out. We got our stretching. Count on the floor. Reach over. If you're standing, you can stand and stretch your waist over. Other side. American Council on Exercise says you might start out going at a certain pace and pick that pace up, and then start to slow down that pace, and then literally slow down, which is where we are in that cool down. Both legs are together. Forward flexion. Hold. Breathe in. Gather our chi. Exhale, reach forward, grab the ankles or the toes, and let the back stretch. Chin the chest, and release. Shake those legs out. Let's get up off the floor. I usually stay down, but I think it's important to make sure that you're up. Okay, we got about a minute or two to spare. I'm making my way slowly up off the floor. Neighbor, no need to rush and hurry up and bounce off the floor. Please be careful and take your time. That's what I'm doing. Right? I don't want to hold my breath. I want to take my time, get my equilibrium, right? Because think about it. We were down on the floor, so your blood changes when you lift up, and you want to make sure that you take your time doing that, right? And I get a little water. Want to check to make sure you're off the floor. Okay. All right, very good. You got water. Okay, very good. Very good. All right, let's finish up. Is that the hour? Thank you. Thank you. Very good. Gather our chi, seek our chi. Whew, thank you for getting down on the floor. Yay! You are a trooper. And those that didn't, don't worry. We still love you. Right? Breathing in. Yes. Breathe out. Do that squat. Remember, neighbor, if I don't do a squat, I feel like maybe I didn't do a complete routine. Breathing in through the nose. Gather our chi. That's our hamstring, quads, and our glutes. Breathe out the mouth. It's almost like throwing me a kiss. Breathing in the nose. Bring the legs together. Ah. Yes. Do a back bend yoga. We featured our back. Right? Back bend. How many times we do this in a day? I know, right? Bring it back to neutral. Bring the hands into your center heart. Really press. Yes, press. Yes. Let's do a bow just to say, you know what? I got my work in today. I got my workout in today. And we bring it back up. Yep, I'm really still pressing. And I just let my arms hang out. Right? Shake it out. Shake everything out. All righty. You did great. All right, neighbor. Have a great day. Come back Friday for our exercise with Jason. And neighbor, we're getting in 2 days a week, so that's great. If you want a third day, visit the video library. Pick which one you want to do, and at your time, and guess what? That counts. All right, have a great day. I'll be after class for questions for a few minutes. Thank you, neighbor.